Oh, this is from the brother Ephesians 612 channel. I never seen this before. I forgot all about my mans. I ain't seen him in a long time. Ephesians 612. Where you at? Where you at?
Tell me a little bit about how long it's been going on and just what exactly is happening to you.
For 4 years.
And speak up a little bit as best you can.
For 4 years since I've been living in DeKalb County, I've been targeted by some people just in my bathroom. They talk in my bathroom when I'm taking off my clothes.
Now you're gonna hear a lot of sirens in the background, horns blowing, so you know it's gang stalking all day.
They laugh at me.
Now I don't know if this guy's a TI or not, but my man's saying he is, but his story sound kind of legit. I don't know.
When I'm taking off my clothes in my room, they laugh at me. When I'm watching TV, they laugh at me, try to stop me from gaining something or learning something. When I'm watching videos on YouTube, they cut it out. They just cut it out, and my phone is not working no more. And when they do it, they say like, yeah, we did it. They just say I'm a homosexual and all that. They say I'm gay. They follow me to my jobs and stop me from working. They try to fight me at my jobs, pay people to fight me, try to shoot me, they just being they've been doing a lot. Said they were gonna try to rape me, and but I'm not. I mean, I've been trying to get my self-defense up, so they can't really get their hands on me like that. But they've been trying, and
I hope y'all can hear it.
yeah, that's what I've been going through, and I just know I'm gonna get through it. I'm not gonna get overcome by it. So I saw this shirt. I saw him as he was walking into the gas station, to the store. So I said, gang stuff. So that, that rang a bell in my head. Like that's exactly what I'm going through. Gangster. I mean, I don't know what they are. They say they the G's. They say they G's. They bloods. All type of shit. They say all type of shit. They say I'm gonna be a homosexual. I'm gonna be one of them. Something like that. They say they're gonna kill my girlfriend if I have a girlfriend. They say they're gonna kill her. All type of stuff. So all I do is just pray about it every day and keep stepping out, going out in faith.
Yes.
And one day I'm gonna be.
Yes.
What I said. I'm grace, man.
Then also, so now you said sometimes you feel like shocks on your body. So what's that like?
Yeah, it's like I feel energy go through my body. Like it just kind of like make it sound like that. And then sometimes in my heart, like someone's trying to rip out my heart or something. It just hurt
I don't know, man. He sound kind of real to me, man. I don't know. I don't know if he's acting. I don't know. It's hard to tell when it comes to this program. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I always give somebody the benefit of the doubt first before I throw them under the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Like this morning, I felt like I was real painful. Something in my ribs this morning. Like I just prayed it up or act like he wasn't there and stuff. And stuff like sometimes I keep finished stuff from my private parts, my genitals. They get weird energy, stuff, shocks. Sometimes bites and it's crazy. Sometimes I scream out from pain in my private parts. That's just been going on and on and on and on and on. They just keep saying they want me to be.
If y'all can't hear, he's saying he's having pain in his body, electronic harassment, pains in his private parts. You know what I'm saying? Due to the satellite weapons, the 5G, the bots that be tracking you with the cell phones and et cetera, et cetera.
Homosexual. They say I'm a woman, and I'm.
Yes. I asked him when I was sitting. I said, so what all did he get? I said. So
here we go, y'all. Here come the noise campaign from the fake ambulance.
I said, you get the voices too? He said, yes, I get the voices and the directed energy weapons.
Oh, so he's saying he get V2K too.
And I asked him about the stalking. He said, yeah, they follow him everywhere. And then he even mentioned because
Yeah.
a fire.
And sometimes they used to fire trucks to follow me too and
Okay.
follow me around the streets and stuff.
You hear what he just said? He said somebody used the fire truck. This dude might be legit, man. I don't know where he at. Ephesians 6, where this dude at? This dude might be a real T.I.
And rail me in fire trucks to follow me too and bully me around the streets and stuff. And rail me in the fire trucks and stuff.
Anybody that complain about the fire trucks and the cops, you already know what time it is. Anybody that when they complain about patterns, because just remember, the program is based off of patterns. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody starts seeing these weird patterns over and over and over and over and over and over for the next 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, 15 years, whatever, how long it take, you know what I'm saying? You already know that they're being targeted, you know what I'm saying? But they use these patterns, you know what I'm saying, to try to make you seem like you're crazy because you go and tell somebody, like you're seeing these patterns of ambulance and cops or whatever, dog stalkers and people scratching their head around you, coughing or whatever. It makes you sound crazy because but at the same time, the people that you're talking to when you're talking to about those tactics, they're informants anyway, because that's the reason why they infiltrate everybody around you. That's the reason why they make sure that everybody in your circle is a part of the program, so that way everybody can gaslight you, and basically they basically strip away your hope. So you be like, man, everybody around me talking about, you know what I'm saying, I'm crazy, and I'm trying to explain to them what's going on, and everybody that I'm around talking, I'm explaining this to, seem to want to gaslight me, and that's the reason why they do it, because it's psychological warfare. Remember, so they want to make you feel like there's no hope, and hopefully you'll either end yourself or go out there on a rampage.
Day.
Yes. Now, right.
Practically every day.
Every day.
Yes. Now, also, what about color harassment? Do they sensitize you to a certain color?
They don't really say
Okay.
black or white.
No. But I mean, because mine was red. Like people wearing red would stalk me.
Yeah,
So is yours? Because it doesn't have to be exactly the same way. So that might not be.
But it was a lot of red though. It wasn't a lot of red people stocking blood. They say their blood. They want. And it's a lot of red people in blood and stuff.
Yeah. Now you know what else, y'all? He asked me. He said, "Well, what can I do about it?" He was asking, "What can he do about it?" And so
they stopped me too. They stopped me. I smoke.
He said, what can you do about it? Rule number 1, tune your ass to gang stalk assimilation. Rule number 2, listen to DB gang stalk assimilation. And rule number 3, tune your ass to gang stalk assimilation.
I smoke weed from time to time, so there's a lot of red people stalking me, right? A lot of people, I keep hearing them saying their bloods, that this, that. So I had this person I went to get weed from. His friend said, "Would I be part of the blood stuff?" Like he just said it like casually, and I said, I thought about it the first time, but the way they keep stalking me, I thought maybe if I say yes, maybe it was gonna help me, get rid of the stalkers. So, because I told him, when he said that, I said no. Then I came back and told him, like, they've been stalking me and all that.
Right. Now, you know what else, y'all? See the cross on his forehead? I asked him about that. He said he's a Christian. Personally, I think people who are being targeted and gang stalked, I think we're being saved. I think the reason why you were targeted is because you're a Christian. And I could be wrong about that.
He's wrong about that, because I'm not a Christian.
We got different opinions about that. Yeah, but y'all put something in the comment section about what he can do, because he's on YouTube and he'll check it out. He'll read it. What else? Can you think of anything else?
Yeah, they said they've been targeting my girlfriends and stuff. So they said they were gonna kill my girlfriends if I ever had a girlfriend. So that was when somebody said would I join the fight of them, I thought maybe they would stop hurting my girlfriends or something. So I said yes to that. But after that, they really stopped. They just kept going with it.
Okay. I'm trying to.
For the record, y'all, this don't have nothing to do with religion or belief systems, okay? Anybody can get it. Anybody can be targeted, player. The beast don't care if you 3, 4, or 6'9", 190 pounds to 500 pounds. Light skin, dark skin, brown skin, white, Asian, Pakistan, it don't matter, okay? Anybody can get the smoke. That's what the beast is saying when it comes to this gang stalker simulation, player. Anybody can get the smoke.
Think of some more stuff to say about it. What else? See, like you said, on his job, so workplace harassment. They stalk him. He gets the direct energy weapons. He hears the voices. And about that, I think I told him about this too right before we filmed. I think there are levels. I think the directed energy weapon is the highest level of targeting. V2K, hearing the voices, is the second level, and I'm on the lowest level. I get stalked. That's all. I don't hear the voices, and I don't get the the shocks, but a lot of people do.
Oh, that's good. I never knew that. That's real good. So Ephesians 6:12 just get the street theater. Man, lucky for you, man. That's good, man.
Yeah. So y'all come up with something that he can do for it, because I don't. He asked that question. I said I don't know. I don't know what you can do for it.
He gonna have to tune in to DB Gang Stalker Simulation player. That's what he got to do.
I need help because I can't. They won't let me make no progress. I'm trying to have a girlfriend. I'm trying to get married so I can go to church and
You can forget all about that, player.
Serve God the way I should. I'm trying to get a job so I can serve God the way I should. I need to pay my tithe, offerings, and need to, live my life.
Don't be paying no tithes, and don't be giving your money to no 501c3 gang stalking pastor. Okay, player? Don't you do that. You keep your money. Because when you're a TI, you're going to need your money. You ain't got time giving it away to no pastor that's going to gang stalk you with a red suit on Sunday service.
Go practically, but they won't let me go nowhere. And sometimes they're in red, sometimes they're in blue. And sometimes they say they're G's. They just...
What's a G?
I think it means Georgia or something. I think they're based in Georgia or something.
Okay. And do you mind? You don't have to say this, but
I think
what
G's,
country are you from?
I think G's mean gangster.
I'm from Nigeria.
From Nigeria?
Oh, he from Nigeria.
So is it going on over there too?
No, it was since I got here. They started. I noticed that stuff.
Wow. So it's not going on Nigeria? Man, you better get back on the boat. You know what I'm saying? And get up out of America. I'm trying to tell you, man. Because I wanted to speak on this before, too, because when I look at my analytics, right, most of my subscribers are male, and it's like 20 to 30% female, and then it's a high percentage of the country, show the countries and stuff, of who's watching my channel, and it's like 73 to 75% America. And all the other countries is real small. There's not that many countries, but they got other countries like Canada and Germany and stuff like that. But the percentage is real small. But I did hear that gang stalking is over in Germany as well. I don't know. I've never been to Germany, but I did hear that a couple people. It was a dude that had a channel. I don't know what happened to him, but he was in Germany. He was being gang stalked like hell. But I forgot the dude's name. So, But honestly, though, I think that gang stalking is worse here in America. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but my opinion, I believe, and the reason why I say that because this is a corporation over here, and when you're born over here, and you got the birth certificate and all that stuff, and you didn't authenticate it and all that stuff, you still belong to the corporation. You still belong to the system. So therefore, this corporation still owns you. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that if you was to separate yourself from this corporation and probably leave, it probably would stop. You see what I'm saying? But as long as you still attached to America, this corporation, then therefore if you was to leave and go to China, or not necessarily China, because, I won't want to go to China, but somewhere in Asia, somewhere maybe Philippines, or maybe even South America somewhere, maybe Africa, you know what I'm saying? I believe that the gang stalking probably wouldn't be that bad like it is here.
As I got here, they would follow me to the store and come back and offer to.
And don't be getting on the channel talking about, oh, nah, D, it's worldwide, man. It's worldwide, and you ain't been nowhere, so shut up. If you ain't been all over the world, shut up. You don't know.
Give me a ride, and I'm like, I don't know you.
Yeah.
I can't get in your ride, and then they just started being crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, it's going on all over the place. And this is a strong dude. Like when I went in the store, like he's not sitting around moping about it. I mean, he's a strong guy, and I told him that.
Sure, he's from Nigeria.
You know, he just saw the shirt, and we started a conversation. Yeah. So, and can you film me? Can you show me wearing the shirt? This is what he saw.
Yeah.
This dude is.
I just saw this shirt and I just knew that was what I was going through. The moment I saw the Bible verse, I knew I needed to ask a question. You know, maybe I could definitely get some answers. You know, gang stuck, eating evil. Definitely have to get into it. So I'm going through it, and I need a lot of help with it, and I'm gonna help other people too.
Thank you so much, man. So you got all of us.
Yes, sir. This is a really nice shit. I know I won't want to.
Shout out to Ephesians 6:12, man. I hope you all right, man. You know, I respect what you do, man. I got nothing but love for you, brother. I haven't seen you on my channel. I understand that there's differences. I understand that, you know, you might be afraid of me because, you know, I bash on your belief system. But the only reason why I do it because I was there before. I was in that mind state, that mind control. Once you do what Jesus told you to do, seeking you shall find, you will realize that that religion is all, you know, mind control, and it's just a bunch of lies. And you will be even more free once you free yourself from that tyranny. Can I get a no there?
Right. And this gentleman, he's a Christian. Personally, I think that's why you were stalked. That's why you're going through this. Can you think of anything else? Can you think of anything else?
True. When I was a Christian back in the day, I was being gang stalked, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? But my gang stalking wasn't nowhere like it is now when I denounced that. You know what I'm saying? Like my gang stalking went crazy once I woke up to consciousness. That's when my gang stalking went crazy. When I was a Christian, yeah, I was still being gang stalked, you know what I'm saying? But it was nowhere compared to, you know, to when I left and I went down. I basically took the red pill and went down the rabbit hole. And that's when yeah. What's the saying though? To every level there's a new devil. So it's just like a video game. Remember, this life is a video game. You play a video game, when you pass one phase, you go to the next phase on the video game. It's always harder. Every time when you play a video game, it never gets easier when you're playing. It's always easier in the beginning phase, but as you go along, the game gets harder, more challenging. And that's how it is with life. Life is more challenging when you get to the next phase. It's going to be to every level there's a new devil. You know what I'm saying? So if you just, I remember saying back in the day, people would always say that, well, if the devil ain't bothering you, then you must be working with the devil or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they always say that if you really going through a lot of tribulations in your life, then therefore that means that, you know, you're definitely on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Because the ones that seem like, you know, everything seems like it's going sweet for them, those are the bots and the NPCs. You know what I'm saying? They seem like they're having a so-called good life or whatever, and everything's going well. But then you know, look how they living. You know what I'm saying? But notice when you change your life, and you wake up to the system, you realize that the government is your enemy and everything. And that's when things begin to change. That's when they really target you. You see what I'm saying? Because now, you know, especially if you got a voice and a gift to gab, whatever, they're gonna come at you.
I keep preaching to them about Jesus. I keep talking to them about Jesus every day. I try to talk to them about Jesus, and they hate that.
They do hate that.
They hate that. They say they want me to die if I belong to Jesus. They say they want me to die if I belong to Jesus.
All right, it's getting too long now. I'm gonna stop it, man. Let me know, man, what y'all think about this guy right here. If y'all know anything, tell him to tune into the best channel on YouTube, man. We out. It's almost 20 minutes. I don't want it to be too long. Holla back, y'all. If y'all want to see more of this, I'll post the link up in the description. We out.